Hawaii, and trustee of Kamehameha Schools, who will share his reflections with us this evening. Earning a university degree is not easy. The challenges are many, the requirements of classwork, personal issues, family responsibilities, and financial sacrifices, to name a few. Temptations to stop out or drop out are ever present. In awarding you your degrees tonight,
maybe later.
Maybe later.
I recognize your accomplishments.
We can share it.
And applaud your persistence.
Thank you.
Very proud.
No problem, sweetheart.
At the same time, I also know that you, our graduates, wouldn't be here tonight without the support and encouragement of many. Your family, friends, teachers, advisors, and for some, your employers. And so to all of you, I offer thanks on behalf of Chaminade University. And among our graduates tonight are a number of men and women in the military or reserves, or who have members of their immediate families serving in the military. For them, and for you, your years of study have been marked by the ongoing conflicts in the Middle East. Not only are we proud of you as graduates, but we're also very grateful to you for your service on behalf of our country.
Can I see that?
And to all of our graduates, my wish to you tonight
This picture?
is that your education in
His name on there?
Chaminade inspires
you
you
do?
to continue to grow personally, spiritually,
You know
and
what? They're actually
professionally.
nicer here. Here.
And my
The flowers
challenge
in the
to you is that through your career, your service to your community,
it's video though.
and the love and care you give your family, you be a builder of a more just and peaceful society.
It's not working. It's too close.
Again, my congratulations and warmest
The
welcome.
picture's good, but the video's sucks.
It's now my pleasure to invite Ms. Kathleen Blow, Chair of Chaminade's Governing Board, to offer a welcome to our graduates on behalf of our regents. Ms. Blow.
It's a nice picture.
Yeah.
Good evening. As chairperson of Chaminade University's Board of Regents, I am honored and privileged to welcome all of you, our distinguished guests, fellow regents, faculty, family and friends, and soon-to-be graduates to Chaminade University's Spring 2013 commencement. Tonight, it is with great pride and joy that we recognize and celebrate the efforts and accomplishments of our graduates. But before doing so, we want to thank family members and friends who have supported our students on their journeys. We also want to thank our dedicated faculty members who have facilitated this discovery of our students' gifts and talents and who have guided and encouraged them to achieve their goals. Students, we take pride in your success and we celebrate with you this milestone moment. As soon-to-be graduates of Chaminade University, we have high expectations that you will continue to serve God, yourselves, and others with a sense of purpose and determination. We are confident that you are ready to face the future, and we wish you well in all your endeavors. Please join me in recognizing and congratulating Chaminade University's spring class of 2013. Undergraduate speaker, Ms. Christina Elizabeth Carson.
a university student takes a lot of time and energy, and having completed this journey is a monumental accomplishment. This massive investment has resulted in a special set of skills and knowledge for each discipline. Our efforts leading us here today was only the beginning, as we have the remainder of our lives to continue our academic, spiritual, and social growth. There is something irrefutably special about each major, and the individuals that dedicate so much of themselves to learning the intricacies of their fields. Each major has created fun memories and a strong bond with each other. Criminal justice majors have had nightmares about Professor Lau's papers and Joe Allen's jokes, the latter being the more traumatizing of the two. But don't worry, mine are just as bad. Psychology and communication get along well. They can get together and effectively discuss their feelings. Forensic science majors don't get to be traumatized. I've seen what they do, and they definitely do the traumatizing. In the last and arguably most inspirational speech he ever delivered, aptly titled The Last Lecture, Carnegie Mellon professor Randy Pausch, who was at the time dying of cancer, said, "When we are connected to others, we become better people." The initial meaning of this statement seems obvious, but after further reflection, I feel as though this quote perfectly embodies the vision and spirit of Chaminade University. While our unique qualities will make us outstanding Chaminade alums, it's our shared experience that truly makes us an Ohana. We have attended Pacific Island Review to cheer on our friends and celebrate our different cultures, and gathered for Fat Tuesday and Mardi Gras with the Marinas brothers for malasadas and ice cream. We may have even bonded during retreats with campus ministry, or attended the special masses held during the school day. Free lunch to be served after, of course. The feeling of Ohana at Chaminade can make anyone feel at home and connected to the people and places around them. The professors are always willing to answer questions and go the extra mile for students. The dean of students will greet you when she sees you, and the university president will smile and say hi when he walks by in the hallways. These are things that are unique to Chaminade and bring us all together as a family. Seeing people of higher office being humble and friendly embodies the type of traits we should strive for, to be humble in success and modest in virtue. Our fellow students here at Chaminade also help us grow to be better people. At Chaminade, we have the opportunity to experience different cultures like nowhere else in Hawaii. Students turn out en masse to watch and participate in cultural celebrations such as Pacific Island Review or International Extravaganza. Unlike the performances shown for tourists, these events showcase our unique cultures in one-time performances that spectators can't help but to love. Every culture is represented at these events with lively music, amazing colors, spectacular performances, rowdy spectators, and of course, free food. At events like this, we bond over our mutual love of music and our friends that are performing. We are brought together as a campus and grounded as individuals by our fellow students. Now, here we are as graduating seniors. Wow. I remember one of my religion professors telling our class that she hopes that when the day came for us to walk across this stage, that we would be better people than when we began our academic journeys. I'm very happy to say, with confidence and pride, as I look at the face of my fellow graduates, that we are. Our time at Chaminade was both a time of maturing as students and individuals, as well as a time of growth in spirit. By being around such strong role models and having the opportunities to work with them, learn from them, and strive to reflect the examples that they lead, we have become better people. Our professors dedicated weekends and holidays to answering emails, correcting work, and helping us with service projects. Nothing stopped them from their dedication to us as students either. Or at least, not something as trivial as bronchitis or emergency surgery. No, they continue to fulfill their obligations, fueled only by our unspoken thanks as reward. Because of them, our time here was well spent and our futures are bright. Today, we are before you, connected to each other as a family and better because of it. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for your time over the last 4 years, and thank you for the time in our futures that your contributions as teachers, mentors, friends, classmates, and colleagues has helped to create. We would especially like to thank our parents who have guided us every step of the way on this journey. Today, we have the opportunity to go forth and continue to be the example that they all set, to work with the same passion and dedication, to succeed as humbly, and to inspire as completely as those who have guided us on our paths to this stage today. Thank you.
And now, as Provost, I have the honor to introduce tonight's graduate salutatory speaker, Genesis Tao.
This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us give thanks and praise. Olabiinga madwaktai, elefai titiolea. Awale asuna ne wafayele. Etazo toli oli, wafia fia yai. Greetings and once again, welcome to the 2013 Spring Commencement Ceremony. Graduation ceremonies are always something to look forward to, especially for the graduates. It is a chance for us to show our sincerest gratitude to all those who have helped us to get here. To our families, friends, mentors, and supporters, your prayers, love, and constant encouragement have not been taken for granted. As graduate students, we are taught to think strategically and critically about things. As master's students, the extent of our understanding is challenged to go beyond the classroom setting. As master's degree candidates, we use these lessons to be engaged, not only in the classroom, but in everything we are involved in with our lives. Whether it is the workforce or in our own homes, we use these lessons to be more analytical of each situation in our lives, especially when making decisions. So, as I was starting my master's in criminal justice, decisions had to be made. Questions in my mind arose. Should I just drop out of school and go home to take care of my baby? I'm sure I could find a good enough job with a bachelor's. Then I thought, would that benefit my child? Can I provide a prosperous future for my baby with a good enough job? My desire for a better education to get a better job was strong. I believed I had the skills to pursue a master's degree. Getting into the new role of being a mother, I knew I had a lot to work for. I finally understood that any and all successes would not be for my sake alone. It was for the sake of a grandfather who never ceased to believe in his grandchild, even after she had stopped believing in herself. It was for the sake of a father who never found it easy to be separated from his child. It was for a mother who called everyone in the family, asking for prayers for her daughter. But most importantly, for the little girl that brought light and love back into the world, despite the many challenges encountered while bringing her into it. The love and support and ability to make difficult decisions prepared me to succeed in graduate school. Being graduate students, we not only have responsibilities as students, but as working men and women trying to find where we fit into society. Believe it or not, the pressure takes a toll on our sanity. Beyond graduation and into the world, we still need strong relationships. Travis Hershey, a criminologist, studied and learned that a lot of offenders, which included many juveniles, lacked effective relationships. The likelihood of making poor decisions may be due to a lack of a good support system, whether it was a parent figure, or a friend, or even their community. Those who do have good relationships tend to make better decisions. Graduate students from Chaminade University, Masters of Business, Masters of Education, Masters of Forensic Science, Masters in Teaching, Masters of Counseling Psychology. They like to express their feelings. And Masters of Criminal Justice Administration have all experienced the love and support they need, simply because they are here with me, successfully finishing their degrees. So we cannot stress enough how great of an impact you all have made on our success. I personally would like to thank the Chaminade community. From the start of my college career as an undergraduate, leading up to this very moment, I thank you all. Thank you for allowing me to grow, not only as a student, but as a woman well on her way to success. To the professors, especially the Criminal Justice Department, your influence and impact on our lives, I hold dear to my heart and will take with me for the rest of my life. To my parents, whose love allowed me to be all that I am today. To my grandpa, my papa, who has always pushed me to be more than I thought I could ever be. And to my sisters and beautiful baby girls, my cheerleaders, we're off to Disneyland. As soon as I can afford it. To all the graduate students and their families and friends, congratulations, you made it.